Alright, how's it going, gang? We're back at it, trying to get some more mobile global challenge. Sorry, it's been a day. Made the coffee. So we're just gonna try to pick up where we left off. I know that the last match, the last video I posted was still just like the Talonflame, Gholdengo, stuff like that. So that's what I'm still gonna keep running. You can't really change the team, so once you lock in, you lock in. So yeah, we're just gonna keep having some fun, see what happens. Maybe Mousehold will make an appearance in one of these matches and doesn't just get, taken down by a physical fighting move. Okay. Alright. So let's see, we got the Hisuian Typhlosion, which can be scary because it can be faked that it's Ghost type. The Greninja, they got a Gengar, Flygon, Dragonite, and a Tinglu. The Tinglu I don't like at all. I think with the Helmet of Ruin, it reduces, I think it's special defense. I'll look it up after. I don't have time to do that. But as for speed control, I'm still Firebird, man. Just as great. Okidogi feels good too. I don't know how I feel about it, man. I'll go Mousehold. I never know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to be walking into, so I might as well just try to have some fun, try to do some cool shenanigans with Mousehold, maybe some redirection, see what happens. But yeah, and they do have a lot of special attackers, which makes sense having Tinglu if I am correct about that ability. Actually, let me just quickly check. I don't like that at all. That's it, is Vessel of Ruin. Yeah. So here, honestly, I feel super comfortable just doing Tailwind. I don't know if I should go to the Tinglu or the Typhlosion. Because I know a set that was running around for a little bit was doing, what's it called? Like Choice Scarf, just for the speed. I am going to just do a Stomping Tantrum. Just in case if they Terra into fire for like an eruption or fire for heat wave or something. They don't do either? Okay, sure, whatever. That life orb, man. What are we gonna do? Oh my god. So that's a nice psychic move, obviously super effective to poison types. That sucks. What's even worse is the crit. That sucked. That really, really sucked. What should I do right now? I think I'm gonna lead just Incineroar. And then I think what I'm gonna want to do, just because again the fake out isn't gonna do much into the Typhlosion because it doesn't affect this since it's Ghost type. So I will actually switch into my Mousehold now. I feel like Talonflame did with it. They could do best. So I am faster. Sure. Just in case they don't protect. Because they could try to maybe just try to get a last move in. Muscle. Yeah. And again, this is why I did the knockoff. Very weird for them to do Infernal Parade. It doesn't really do anything for us. We take that very well, even though it's super effective because it's a bulky cap. But then we also have Mouse Hold with Friend Guard now. What's on the back though? Greninja. I don't like that at all. So. I'm gonna do Follow Me and then this is tough. No, I feel like I gotta put the Jets on, go on the offense. Okay, I'm gonna do this actually. So I'm gonna do Population Bomb. I'm just gonna double target the Greninja. Oh no, I ran out of time. Let's see what happens. I might just be knockoff then. Give me a couple crits, come on. One more. Oh, but I mean, I get the knockoff, right? He misses the Hydro Pump. Wait, no, he didn't miss it. He missed it. Let's go. Oh, I did knock off into Tinglu. That's annoying. Rock Slide again. Again, that's not doing much. So at this point, I feel definitely comfortable just doing a Follow Me. So that way, if he still tries to just keep going on the offense, should I do that? I mean, they will say if it's not broken, don't. So, okay. I'm gonna do Pop Bomb into the Greninja, and then I'm just gonna do a knockoff into. And I already did. Flare Blades? Yeah, I might as well do that for some stab damage. Okay, good. That's fine. Mouse Hold. Hey, giving you guys some nice Mouse Hold content right there. Wham. Okay, that's not bad damage. And then I'm guessing he's gonna just keep rock sliding. I don't know. And I mean, I have Citrus, so that's fine with me. Okay. What's in the back? Tailwind's out, though. Actually, okay. So here's the strat. I'm just gonna do Follow Me. In case that it's trying to do like a ghost move or whatever. Normal types are immune. So I'm just gonna do Follow Me to try to, you know, stop that from happening. Hopefully they don't Terra. And then I'm just gonna do Knockoff, which is a dark type move that's super effective. Let's see what happens. Okay. So they're gonna Terra. I still haven't Terra'd yet, so I feel like I should do that sooner than later. Yes! Okay. Let's be cool though. Don't want to be premature. Okay, Follow Me. Please be a ghost type move. I will just lose it. I mean, don't flinch. Okay. I don't understand. Knockoff's disabled. Oh no. Ah. Mouse Hold, ladies and gentlemen. It did absolutely nothing. Okay, now I can just double up into the Tinglu. And then either they will just forfeit or they'll just ride it out and see what happens. Because I think that the Tinglu is faster than my Incineroar. So he could flinch my thing. Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. But ooh, the crit. A couple more. Come on. Maybe another crit. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10. I can't count. Oh, Friend Guard, it's so good. Taking another win. Let's go. Whew. Yeah, I don't understand what was going on. Like, it was awesome for us that they had the Gengar and that when they did Terra, it was a Ghost type. Because that could have been really bad had it been anything else. But the fact that they Ghost Terra'd and then they used Dazzling Gleam, which I didn't even know was a move that the Gengar could learn. So I'm just kind of like, okay, just to get one shot by the Incineroar. Whatever. GG's. Yeah, see, it just fluctuates so fast. Like, I was just at like 2,400 something, now I'm at that. Sure. Oh, this person's pretty high ranked. Oh, why? Alright, folks. This is when you just see Juan very upset because this is a size spam team. I played against this type of team a lot on ladder and on at the locals that I went to. This was a very huge thing. They usually just lead Indeedee and set up Psychic Terrain, and then they just size spam with Iron Crown. And then the other one too, I think, is Hatterene can also do Expanding Force, so it double targets with Psychic Terrain up. Honestly, so what I'm gonna do is try to counter for the size spam. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lead my Chien-Pao and Gazpacho, because it's dark type, so psychic types moves don't affect it. And then the rest of the team, honestly, I feel pretty good with. That's poison. The size spam would just kill my dog. Mousehold again? Mousehold. Why not? Sure. And the reason why the Gazpacho, the Incineroar, it's not affected by the Expanding Force because it's psychic, but Chien-Pao has the move Ice Spinner, which is a move that a lot of people were running for a while because it gets rid of terrain. And then since it is faster than most mods, you're able to lift the terrain. Okay. What are we doing here, folks? Nope. Alright. Game time, baby. So what I'm kind of worried about here, honestly, is if they switch out the Iron Jugulis for the Indeedee to set up Psychic Terrain, and then my Fake Out's not going to work. So I am not actually going to go into Fake Out at all. I will straight up do just knock off into the Iron Crown. Because the other strat that a lot of people are running with, sure. The other strat that people are running with Iron Crown is Water Terra. So that way fire moves aren't super effective since it is, I think it's Steel Psychic. There we go. Boom. Got rid of that. Let's go. And then they protected. That's fine. So now I'm curious what they're going to bring in next. Granted, my Fake Out is down, but that's fine. Indeedee. Yep. Psychic Surge. Psychic Terrain is set up. So now the strat, for me at least, is that since the Iron Crown already protected, the odds of it being able to protect again are pretty low. So I am just going to hit it for Ice Spinner. I mean, I do get the feeling that the Indeedee also, just like my mouse hold, has follow me, so they could do that or redirect, but it's gonna hurt regardless. So yeah, because knockoff is super effective into either or, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's go! Yeah, that's what's up. And again, that's why I led that. It's not like a master plan. Like I'm okay at the game, but size spam again is one of those things where it's like Trick Room, any gimmick, Sun Team, Water Team, Rain Team, whatever you want to call it, Tailwind teams. Whenever you start playing against those teams a lot, you just really start to figure out, okay, they got me in the first round, whatever. And then when you play another team that's like that, now you know how to deal with it. Because before, I would get so pissed, especially with the Trick Room team that I ran in like my locals, or I was running online for a while. The only counter action that I could take was the Incineroar, Gazpacho. It's a fire psych, fire dark type, so the expanding force doesn't really work. But yeah, there you go. Take the little nuggets of knowledge, and then if you're having trouble with size spam, just do what you can. I already don't like this at all. So this is a Rain Team core, it looks like. The Pepler sets Pepler? The Pelican? The Pelican sets up Rain, and then the Archaludon, the weird Pokemon that looks like a bridge, can, instead of taking 2 turns for the Electro Shock, can just one-shot you. So that's a little scary. I also see the Kingdra, so I'm a little intrigued by that, honestly. I also think that the Pepler, the Pelican, can also set up, it can also set up the Tailwind, so I think I'm going to try to do that just to match. You know what, honestly, I feel totally comfortable just doing Mouse Hold Talonflame to set up the Tailwind. And then I'm gonna send my little Spachis, my good old Gazpacho, and I don't know if the Okidogi. Yeah, I'm gonna set the Okidogi. Let's go. Come on, hurry. There we go. Ooh. I almost didn't make that. That's not good. I did that once during my locals tournament that I did horrible at, but one of my matches I did that. I ran out of time because I just was talking to the person for so long, and I auto-selected the team and just lost, but then I was able to win the next 2 games. So right now this is not a hot lead, just because the Talonflame, obviously it's fire, it's weak against water, 2 water Pokemon. I can Grass Terra, but the Pepler does run Hurricane, and then in the rain is 100% guaranteed. So I think I will Terra, and then I'm going to... I think I'm going to Terra, and then Brave Bird into the Pelican. I just, for whatever reason, just can't say the name. And then I am going to Population Bomb into the bird as well. And then my thought process behind this, it could be wrong, and I'm not trying to take it too serious. It's the global challenge, just for funsies. I'm just trying to see how much better I can do than the last global challenge last year. But the thought process behind this is to get rid of the Piplup. That Pelican needs to go, like, yesterday. Yeah, see, Skull, not that effective because it's a grass type, and then Population Bomb be faster. There we go. Ooh. And I know that sometimes they like to run, like, Rocky Helmet just for physical attacks. So I get really cool damage hit on that for every hit, but that's not the case. So now we're in a much better place right now. So the Talonflame is faster, well, Gale Wings, so it might be, I don't know what the speed calcs are for the Kingdra. But right now, I'm Grass, so water isn't that effective. And then I can just keep spamming moves. I don't like that at all. Oh, I mean, I have Covert Cloak, so I think the strat here, I might just have to save the Tailwind for later, and honestly, I'm just going to put in my own Gazpachis, my little Meow Meow, and then Mouse Hold. I'm okay with Population Bomb again, but I feel like the Kingdra won't take it that well, so I'm going to just go with that. Usually the Incineroars tend to be bulky, but I'm just trying to get as much damage down. And then the reason why I did this is because Intimidate lowers their physical attacker, so the Incineroar, any kind of damage output will be lowered by 1 stage. And then odds are it's going to try to Flare Blitz. Dang, okay. Dragon Pulse, that's a scary move. That's not bad. Okay, see? And then now I can, what I can do is just fake out here. So I did Dragon Pulse and Scald. I'm worried it'll protect though. Okay. Here's the strat. I'm going to fake out. I'm worried it's gonna protect. Usually, okay, Incineroars don't really run protect that often. They try to pivot using Parting Shot. So let's just do this. Okay. We still take those. We're fat. Eat your berry. Eat it. Okay. And then let's see what Population Bomb. Oh, that damage is abysmal. It's so tanky. They're all tanky. Mine is tanky. That makes sense. And they're, I think Incineroar. I don't know the speed calcs. Okay. So here now, it's all a strat, right? Like you're just trying to think outside the box. So here I feel like they're gonna try to go for a Scald again or something like that. I mean, they could also be outthinking me right now and think, oh, this is what he's gonna try to do. But I am going to just Population Bomb into the Kingdra now. I feel like they might want to pivot the Incineroar or save it for later. That's what I try to do at least. Save the fake out. There we go. They're very bulky. The crit. 10 full hits. Oh. Okay. So now, I think now is the time to try to set up Tailwind. So I'm just gonna do that. I don't know what the speed calcs are. I'm hoping that my Talonflame is faster. I know I trained mine to be fast on physical attacking, and for speed, I trained it to be as full as possible. My mouse hold is so fat though too. I honestly wish I would have played with this Mon more. Like when I took it to my first regionals, it was great. I still love this Mon a lot. I really get the feeling that they might switch out the Incineroar, so I'm just gonna go back to the Kingdra. Yeah, see, they're realizing the threat of the mouse. It's intense. Tailwind? That's fine. And then now they're probably either going to do Flare Blitz or Parting Shot. Okay. And that's fine. That's more than fine. You did your job, Firebird, and the mouse hold too. You guys both did great work. I'm curious what they have in the back, though. Okay. Okay. We got my dog. And then Incineroar again. Okay. Okay. So my strat here is to do this. And then I'm just gonna fake out the Kingdra. Yeah, that feels like the play. I feel like they're gonna pivot out. I'm surprised they haven't switched out their Incineroar yet, but I guess they just think it can take it. This is intense. This is a tense game. But I just did fake out. So does it have covert cloak or something? I don't understand that. I don't. That's a no for me, dog. Global challenge. It's global challenge. That's like a perfect example of like things that don't make sense. Like they have their own Incineroar. They know it can do fake out. It's first priority. Oh, I have that shiny too. Such a good shiny. Okay. Now I have to be careful with this Archludon because it might have its ability Stamina, which basically boosts its physical defense. It boosts its defense, not special, just like physical defense. It gets boosted up. And we're still in the rain too, so that kind of sucks. I think the strat here is just to finish off the Kingdra and then use Parting Shot on the Archludon, so I don't necessarily hit it with anything. Okay. I'm dead. But then so is the Kingdra, and then now I'm curious what move the Archludon's gonna go. It's probably gonna go for Electro Shot. Okay.
Oh.
What item? Focus Band? Oh. Electro Shot. So since it is still the rain, it just goes off in this first turn. So this might hurt because it gets boosted too by one stage for its special attack. Be cool, man. I don't know if I have enough to take it down because I don't think they've terrored just yet. Let's see. I know that I think the closing combat does more damage, but I just don't know if they're gonna Terra. What do you think's gonna happen? 20 seconds left. What? Sometimes people just run Electric Terra on it. You know what? I'm just gonna go close combat. That's it. Let's see what happens. Yeah. They were just whittling us down the whole time. I think I knew it. Oh, wait, it was Dragon. So they might just go for like a Dragon Pulse, or they just might do Electro Shot again. Yeah, no. I just lose. Because I lose my defense and special defense, and then they get a boost. Yep. Oh, this is such a close game, too. Yeah, Electro Shot. That rain really stayed on there for a very long time. I'm very upset, actually. Like, I'm actually very curious, as it's almost like I know, what is it? People pair up the Pelican with Damp Rock, so the turns just of rain are longer. But that was, I personally feel that was very long. It is what it is. I mean, I played well that match. I think the only thing that I would have maybe changed would just be like maybe protect on the mouse hole, because I was so focused on like trying to make predictions that I just thought that that I didn't even think about like, oh, they might just choose a different target. like that just completely escaped me. But I mean, other than that, I think I played pretty well. Just their anchor for their team is better than mine. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like that. So they have Goldango, they got Dragapult, um, they got Ogerpon too. The Sinistcha is the one that's kind of throwing me off a little bit, just because Sinistcha is also it can set Trick Room. I have one on my team for my Trick Room that I ran for a little bit, and that was eh. Um, and they have the King Gambit, which I don't like because of the Sucker Punch, Kowtow Cleaves. Sometimes people like running it with black glasses, so their Dark type moves get boosted. So it can be like a menace, and I know that its ability to, depending on how many mons are KO'd, its moves, its attack gets boosted. Okay, I am just going to do this, and then Gaspachis. I feel like the Okidogi would be pretty good into some of these. Okay. Alright, it's the last match of the video. Let's see what happens. I hope it's a dub. If it's not, whatever. I'm just having fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I am. Okay. Okay. So here I feel pretty good, even though like they have two ghost type Pokemon. So I can't use my fake out, but I do have knockoff, and I planned for that. I will. Okay, I'm just gonna set up Tailwind. We'll start there. Since I am full HP, the Gale Wings ability kicks in, so I'll be able to get that off before anything. And then okay, I'm gonna do knockoff into the Goldango, and my thought process behind this is that Dragapult has the damn it. Dragapult does that have the ability? It can use the move Phantom Force, which basically means that it's like when people used to use fly. You go up, yeah, see. So you go somewhere, you become untargetable, and then you come back. And what's scary about Phantom Force too is that it hits through protects. Shell Bell, suck it. So now we have Tailwind. It's a ghost move. Okay, here's my strat. Is it a strat? I don't know. 14 seconds, Juan. I'm just gonna knock off again into this. Just cause it'll come back from being somewhere spooky. So I can hit it with the knockoff. Here I'm hoping that Phantom Force is going into the Talonflame. Yeah, so I resist it. Doesn't hit much. Boom. Chef's kiss. But then what I'm scared about is that I feel like the Sinistcha is going to set up Trick Room. That's fine. So Strength Sap is a very, very annoying move. Basically, it lowers I think it's the physical attack and stat by 1 stage. And every time that you do that, you get basically almost like full health. But the more that you use Strength Sap on the same Pokemon, the less health you get back. So for that, it's not bad. I feel like the Dragapult was more of an issue at that point. So I am going to... I'm going to try to reset. So I'm going to Parting Shot into that. And then, yep. This should OHKO. Ooh. That'll kill it. Yep. Boom. And now the reason why I am doing the Parting Shot is so that way it comes back. I am able to use Fake Out. And then I'm hoping that the Sinistcha tried doing Strength Stop again. And then with my ability Guard Dog, I don't lose the stat to my attack and I actually get boosted up. Okay. I hope I don't want to burn. A burn would suck right now. That's fine. Okay. Wait, I did get burned. Ah, I thought the animation came out before. That's annoying. Okay. Okay. That's really annoying because now he's a physical attacker, so even with Life Orb, I don't know if that cancels out, and I just do almost like just what I normally would have done without it. I'm just gonna Brave Bird into the Sinistcha, honestly, and then I'm going to Gunk Shot and probably miss into the Ogerpon. I feel like they might want to either switch out the Sinistcha or they might protect the Ogerpon, or they're just gonna Terra into grass. I mean fire. Which I think in that case actually, just stick with me, all right, guys? I'm cooking. Damn. That's fine. Okay, so that's down. Talonflame's okay. Well, you still have Tailwind, so let's see how much damage the Okidogi does even though it's burned. That's not good, because it's Fire Grass. They didn't Terra. Ivy Cudgel. I think it goes down. No. Okay. That burn, man. Tailwind's out. Goldango. Okay. Okay. I think my Talonflame is faster than both. So for the sake of, I think I should try to do speed control. I don't know if I should do speed control or just, what do I have? I have Incineroar in the back, so I think I might need the speed control. So I am just gonna Tailwind and then just pray. And then I'm gonna Stomping Tantrum into the Goldango. We're faster. That's good. I don't know if that means that Okidogi outspeeds Goldango now. Let's go. Yeah, see, that would have done so much more damage had I not been burned. That's very sad. Ogerpon used Slam. So it has Ivy Cudgel and Slam. Okay. The cool thing is, I'm really hoping that this Goldango is, what's the word? This Goldango is like a choice spec Goldango, so then that means it's locked into Make It Rain, which would be great for us because I have 2 fire type Pokemon. They have an Ogerpon, so I think that's why they switched over to Slam to try to do more damage instead of resisted. Honestly, I mean, they haven't Terra just yet. We do still have the Tailwind up, so we're faster. I'm not gonna Brave Bird into the Ogre Pawn. Just not gonna do it. And then I'm not gonna use Fake Out. I'm just gonna go right for the Gold Dangle. My logic is that they didn't Spiky Shield again. I mean, so then, yeah. So then we definitely got this one in the bag, but it's just weird. So it's low kick, slam, and Ivy Cudgel. So then either Horn Leech, which is a grass move, so they wouldn't want to use that, or Spiky Shield, which is a protective move against physical attackers. Yeah, this was weird. I'll take it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all about that. I will just do. I think knockoff is the best thing right now, actually, because the other move is resisted. GG. Yeah, that was weird. It's very weird. I don't understand it. But alright, Nico. Yeah, that was weird. That's just such a weird, I don't get it. And again, it's the global challenge. It is what it is. Like, there's just very, like, there's just weird stuff going on all the time. Like, in my last video, if anybody watched it, there's a whole battle. I think it's the last battle that I had to label in the chapter as, like, WTF. Because it just had a bunch of baby mons in a global competition, and they just all lost. There was no real strat. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I do not want to keep battling. Okay. So hey, that's not bad. We started over, I don't remember what the start of the video said, but we were 2,400 something, I think. We've had 15 battles. That's a lot of battles. Yeah. So not bad. 1,498 out of a bunch of people who really like to play Pokemon. But hey, I had fun. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna try my best to try to make at least a video once a week. It's always busy, and there's always just a lot of things that I'm doing, or like sports that I like to do, so I'm usually busy or studying or doing something. But this is something I really enjoy, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to put them out. Wand Magikarp, like, subscribe, thanks for everything, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.